Oh, thank you for pulling up.
Of course.
Yeah, thanks. So tell the world your name.
K9.celi or just selling.
Hell yeah. So is that like your actual name, Sally, or is it short?
No. So my name's Celi, but I go by Celi.
It's Sally.
Celi, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So you just use Sally for short.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Easier
cool.
for people.
Yeah, that's dope. So are you from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Okay. What made you want to start modeling?
Honestly, it was kind of just like out of nowhere. Like me, my sisters, and friends, whatever. We just go take pictures for fun and like to post on Instagram and shit. And then
Yeah,
Destiny was the one who actually got me into it, asked if I would be down to do it, and why not get paid for doing something that I like to do?
that's dope.
Yeah.
How did you guys come into contact?
So I know her sister Amanda, so we've all kind of like knew each other since we were younger.
Oh, okay. Are
Yeah.
so like how long have you known them?
Maybe like 15 years, maybe.
Damn, you
Yeah.
known Destiny that long?
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. So are you went to high school out here?
Mhm.
Which high school did you go to?
Um, I went to Albuquerque High, Siembra Leadership, and then Albuquerque Charter Academy.
Oh, okay. Is were you kind of like a troublemaker hopping around schools?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that I can relate to that a little bit.
Yeah.
I had to finish with homeschooling, but yeah, that's pretty dope. Did you end up getting your diploma?
Yeah.
Okay, at the charter school.
Yeah. It was all online, so shit was easy.
Just looked up everything on the internet.
Yeah.
That's what I did too to get my diploma. That's dope. So when you are doing your shoots at K9, what kind of like what kind of things are going through your head? Like, what's your mindset?
Mostly I'm super nervous all the time. So like I'm always like trying to tell myself to just like not overthink everything and
Yeah.
to just, do me and have fun with it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's dope. So, are you normally like really like? Because for me, sometimes when I get nervous, I get kind of like shaky.
Mhm.
Like I don't know, and then my jaw starts like moving. And I feel like a
Yeah,
crackhead.
I clench my jaw a lot.
Yeah. So does that happen a lot to you while you're doing that?
Honestly, I've gotten a lot better at it. Like before, I like used to like be super stiff and just like way more shy than what I am now. But they kind of broke me out of my shell, and
That's cool.
so now it's only sometimes when like I kind of just like ain't feeling it, and
Yeah,
like I have to go do it. Then that's kind of when I get like more nervous and everything still. But other than that, I
that's
think I'm
dope.
pretty used to it.
Yeah. What? Um. How long have you been signed with K9?
Um, Sorry, I'm burnt, so I don't even know.
Not you good.
Maybe like a year or so.
Year.
Yeah.
And they just told you like you want a model, and you just
Yeah.
took the opportunity.
Yeah, and then like my style's kind of different, so they were excited to like, do more stuff with it and
Mm,
like experiment doing different things.
okay. And with the other models, how do you normally like? How do you guys get along?
We all get along really good. We're just
Yeah.
like a little family. Like there's never I don't think I've ever heard of drama between any of
Really?
us. So,
So from the very beginning, you guys have all been kind of tight.
yeah, we all kind of just clicked. They're
That's
all
dope.
as soon as I came in, everyone was super welcoming. So,
Okay. And Bree and Clary, right? Clary,
mhm.
Clary. She was. They were both already there.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Do you know if they're gonna? They're just gonna just. It's just gonna be you three modeling, or is it gonna be more people in the future?
I'm not too sure. I think like I'm sure in the future, like once we start needing more models and everything, like they're definitely going to be on board and like bringing new people in.
Yeah.
But right now, like we like kind of already have the people that they want for certain shoots and everything. So anyone would kind of just be like a backup one if like none of the main ones couldn't make it.
Okay. So you with modeling, are you trying to like You trying to make it a career, or you just it's just something that's fun, like a hobby?
I mean, right now, I don't see me making it as like a career.
Mm.
It's not something that like I don't know. Like I don't know, it's not just something I see myself doing as a career, but like it is fun to do. It's like I love meeting everyone,
Yeah.
doing different things, so that's cool, but I would definitely stick to it
Okay. And how come? Like, why do you think that you don't want to make it a career?
cuz I have a lot of like different sides to me, so
Okay.
I like doing a bunch of different things,
Yeah.
but honestly, like my main thing that I like doing is like kind of like home decor.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like
so
decorating?
yeah.
Like, are you talking about like just like countertops and stoves, or
No.
like the way things look, or I don't know?
Like setting up like making it look alive, like putting up like pictures or like little things and
Oh,
like
okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, because I normally. Oh, I was like, damn. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. That was funny.
Lovely.
Is that firecrackers? Is that real gunshots? Damn,
The first one kind of sounded like firecrackers, but now does sound like gunshots.
for real. God.
Those are definitely gunshots, huh?
Oh man, go.
Damn. Welcome to Burke.
That person
Dude,
stopped right there.
Diablo.
Look, get it on camera. What the? There's a whole shootout down there.
Yeah, you can hear the car taking off after.
Damn. Well, hopefully everyone's all right.
Yeah.
Damn. Uh,
Jesus. Well, yeah.
what
We'll hear
the?
it on the news later.
For real. Well,
Yeah. Well,
anyways,
haven't been
anyway,
out in the hood in a minute.
yeah, that was pretty wild. But
That was. The fact that like we're just sitting here like, oh, yep, those are gunshots.
I think everybody was looking that way
So
too. Like, what the
casual.
fuck?
Yeah, not one person flinched. Everyone's just like, oh,
Oh,
yeah.
damn. Shoot. So, what's like the funnest memory you had with K9?
There's a lot. It's always a good time with them. Um, just recently we did a shoot. It was like a music video, and we were just getting lit, and like just all of us were having a good time. Like everyone was there.
Yeah.
It's pretty lit. So that's probably my favorite one right now.
Damn. Now, I
I
don't
hope
know.
so. They're pretty
That
loud.
was pretty loud. For real. That
Yeah,
was like
it's
literally down
literally
the road.
Shit. She was like, I'm still thinking about it.
For real. Yeah. Albuquerque's pretty crazy, and
Yeah,
just by the sound of that, that's like, I don't know. People don't want to throw hands these days, and
yeah,
it's
no
kind of
one.
sad.
Everyone just gets like trigger happy.
I know, and it's so easy to just like end up shooting the wrong person by accident.
Yeah,
Because we heard that was like fucking at least like 50 shots.
yeah.
Like,
Minimum. Yeah,
yeah,
it was a lot.
they were probably you know. But like I said, hopefully everyone's all right.
Yeah,
Don't know what that was about, but yeah, it'll probably be on the
yeah.
news.
Definitely will be on the news.
So with so you said that you don't want to do modeling as a career.
Yeah.
What's something that you think that you would probably do, like that really interests you?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm a super indecisive person, so like that's why I kind of haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
But like I said, like I really like doing home decor. One of my cousins, he's really big up in his company, and he just got his own office, and he wants me to go over there and like
What
figure out what
company
I
is
can
that?
do with it. I honestly don't know the name.
Oh shit. Yeah. So you just kind of are like everywhere. Like
Yeah,
you just kind of like one thing
go
and
with
then
the
like the other
flow.
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though. At least with K9, Slick and all them, they got a good thing going there, and
Mhm.
it's pretty cool to like see that they're growing and you're a part of that and
Yeah,
able to like take them to that next step, and they could help you find what you want to do. It might not be like right away, but it's pretty cool that you're
yeah.
there and able to like witness everything that is going on around there.
No, yeah, it's dope for sure. It's a great experience.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what do you think about like Albuquerque as a whole? Like, what do you think?
I mean, it has its good and its bad, but for the most part, like I feel like that's one reason why like I couldn't see me staying with K9 for like as long as however, but I just plan on like moving out. Like I don't want to live here my whole life for sure.
Yeah, you don't like it
But
here?
I just feel like there's too much like people, but like at the same time, not enough people. Because everyone knows everyone, so
Yeah,
like it's too much for me.
yeah.
I need to like be alone with nature.
So like out in the mountains.
Mountains, wherever it's quiet.
So you're not really like much of a city person.
I mean, I am. I enjoy it for sure, but I know like if I had a place to go, like I mean, I do. I have family from up north, and like I go out there and spend time with them. So,
Okay,
but definitely need a break from the city for sure.
that's dope.
Yeah.
I definitely want to be able to have like one day a house somewhere in the middle of nowhere and just a bunch of dogs.
Yeah.
A house. I mean a house. A horse.
It's a
But
farm.
that'd
A
be dope.
farm.
Just to like what you're saying, just to like get away and
Yeah.
go do something just out of the ordinary, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
No.
every day we're here and it's not like we see the same things, but I don't know. I guess.
Kind of really nothing new.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Exactly.
they were definitely the fact that like we're worse in crime and like all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
I'm like,
For yeah.
because oh that scares me.
All the gun violence.
Yeah.
Yeah. It.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I'm not that scared, but
Yeah. I've been there too, and it's just I don't think it's cool, honestly. Like
yeah, no,
I mean, to have a gun and protect yourself, like
it's different.
someone comes in your house or something, but just to go out there and like shoot people on the street, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I think that's just wild. Like people are actually willing to go shoot someone over something instead of just
Over dumb stuff.
throw fist and be a man about it and just call it
Yeah.
a day. But
Yeah. I miss the old
is
days.
that like something that kind of like makes you wanna like kind of be away from here too?
Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like most people like that's just like the norm here
Yeah,
is like
just
going all
gunshots.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I would definitely like I don't know, my favorite place right now, Portland. Like when I went out there, just everyone was nice. Like you walk by and they're just like, "Hi." I'm like, "Oh, hi. How's it going?"
that's cool. Everyone just like, and that's where on the east side of the state, or I mean the country, or where's that?
I'm not good at all that, so I don't know.
Oh, honestly, I don't even know where that is either. I just heard the song by Drake.
Oh.
That's the only thing I know about Portland, and
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know where that's at. But me and my fiance, when she was my girlfriend at the time, we went to Denver, and uh, it was a lot different. Like there wasn't homeless people out. Well, there was, but like they didn't seem like they were like out of it. They seemed like
Yeah.
functioning homeless people, and they're even like riding bikes. I know they ride bikes here, but like
Yeah, but most of them are kind of just like little zombies.
yeah, and over there they just seem like normal people, and they're actually like reading books, and I was like, what the freak?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
and if they were doing that here, it'd been like upside down and like reading it backwards or something.
Yeah, for real.
But
Shit.
yeah,
Yesterday, oh my gosh, was it yesterday? Yeah, I had this homeless guy. So, me and my family went to go out to eat at Chiba Hut, and then we went to go take the kids to get icicles.
yeah,
And my mom was waiting for her ice cream, so she was like, "Go take the girls and put them in the truck." So I was like, "All right." and put one of them in the truck. And as I'm buckling the other one, I like hear a guy right behind me, and I turned around and it's like some homeless guy, and he was like, I don't even know what he said, but I just started going off on him, and I was like, get out of here, and had his freaking butt out and everything. I was like, okay.
What the hell?
My sister ran across the street so fast. She was like, "Oh my god, I thought you were like getting robbed or something." I was like, "No, it's just a crackhead."
What the hell? Yeah, crackheads are so weird. Where we
Yeah.
live at, we don't live too far from here, but there's some crackheads that just walk down the street, and the dogs like around there will attack them. They'll just be whacking them with sticks, and I'm like,
Mm.
damn. And they like full on attack them. It's pretty funny, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of dangerous though.
definitely. Always gotta watch your surroundings.
Yeah, I know. I almost ran over one. He was walking in the street. Yeah, but I didn't. Thank God I was paying attention.
Yeah, because they be just sometimes you don't even know if they're trying to do it on purpose.
Yeah.
So
So
it's crazy.
when you're like have free time, what do you normally do?
I mean, besides work, I'm usually either with my family or I like go out to the clubs.
Clubs.
Yeah, I'm a clubber for sure.
What's like the best club here? So I've never been to a club here. I've never been to a club anywhere, but
um, honestly, there's like it depends. Like each club is like just a different mood. Like there's not one that like like I don't know like how you actually said you've never been to a club, but
yeah,
other places like Arizona, for instance, or like Denver, stuff like that. Like you go to any club and it's like kind of the same thing, and it's just like popping or whatever. But like over here, like Canvas is like for like hip hop and like R&B and stuff like that.
yeah.
And then you have like FX, which has 3 floors, and like one's playing EDM, another one's playing like Mexican music,
What
and
the
then
hell?
like hip hop, and so there's like a bunch of different things. You got library, cake, but
That's dope.
Canvas is definitely my favorite.
Camus.
Yeah,
That one's that's the new one, right?
yeah.
That's
Well,
like off
kind
of
of
a
new.
like balcony, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen it before. I saw him building it.
yeah.
That's pretty dope. I always seen like the little logo and people standing up there. I always wanted to like go in there, but I don't know what the freak I would do. I'd just be like standing there all awkward.
I mean, it's a restaurant too, like during
Yeah.
the day and
Oh, it is.
everything. Yeah,
What?
yeah. So like they don't turn in. Well, like on the weekends, they don't go into doing the club until like I think at 9 is like when they turn the lights off and
Oh,
everything. But
okay.
even if you get there like at 8, I think they stop serving food by like 10 or 11. So you could
At night?
be in the middle of the club, yeah, and just getting some food.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What kind of food is it? It's like Mexican
Um,
food.
they have different things. I mean, they have birria tacos. They have salads. They have like fried pickles and wings. Like kind of like the
Yeah.
usual.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's dope. So, what do you think about like this interview?
Um,
What do
it's
you think
pretty
about it?
lit.
It's pretty
Yeah,
lit.
yeah,
Yeah, because we've been trying to get everybody out here, as many people as we can, just to like get the attention of Albuquerque and make a positive impact.
yeah,
Because like we heard earlier, there's a lot of negative,
yeah.
and I don't know. Yeah, and just trying to make an impact because this next generation really needs the help, and a lot of
Yeah,
people grow up and they're just basically a feather in the wind, and they're not caring where they're at. They just let the wind take them wherever in life, and
yeah.
it's good to finally see people that are like
Trying to make a
trying to
difference.
make a difference and are passionate about what they do and help
Yeah.
make that difference with whatever they do. Because a lot of people out here, they don't give a fuck.
No, they give no fucks.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, honestly, but
It's sad.
yeah, yeah. That food smells good over
I know,
there.
Mom.
Heck yeah. Oh, look, that sign says no guns. See it?
Where?
Right
Oh
there, that
yeah,
yellow sign says no guns.
the fact that they have to have that on a park sign.
Right?
Cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, well, I really appreciate you coming
Of
out
course.
because
Thanks
I
for
know it's
having
windy
me.
out
This
here,
is cool.
but
I know. I'm trying not to shiver.
yeah, it's kind of. not really ugly, but just the
No, it's
wind.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
The wind's not completely cold. I'm just a cold person.
Oh yeah, I really appreciate you coming out, and
Yeah, of
this
course.
is
Thanks
dope.
for having me.
And one day in the future, we're gonna have to get all of you guys at the same time. That'd be dope.
Yeah, do like a little canine family.
That'd be dope.
Just everyone conversating.
Hopefully, we could get Destiny out here
Yeah, for
because
sure.
she says that she doesn't really like being on the camera, and I'd be
Mhm.
dope. I'd want to get her out here.
We'll try to convince her.
Oh yeah, you should do that. Yeah, you should really do that because that'd be really dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you want to shout out your handle everyone could find you at?
You can find me at I think it's K9.celi,
Sally.
but
How do you spell it?
K9.celi.
Okay, just so no one spells it wrong.
Yeah.
And I forgot to ask the last two people I interviewed for their handles. I forgot to ask Bree and that kid Zay, and I felt bad. So I was like, "Damn." Oh, but
Share it and then
is there
tag
anything
it.
positive that you want to say before we end this?
Positive. Everyone fucking stay hustling. Like, honestly, I've been seeing mad people pull through. Like, they keep hustling, they don't stop the grind, and we're all getting somewhere for sure. Like, we just gotta keep going and not give up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Y'all have a good one.
oh yeah. I appreciate you coming
Fuck
out.
yeah,
This is
that's
dope.
dope.